Hey Stampers, it's Ann the Stamp Maven from stampmaven.com, back to show you this really cool party favor that you just make with one sheet of designer series paper. At my recent Girls Inc. downline meeting, Dorothy brought some snacks, little muffins she had made, and had them displayed in this little container that I thought was so cute, and I want to show you how to make it. You want to start with your scoring tool and a piece of 12 by 12 patterned paper. Now, I'm going to use this solid piece of cardstock just to show you how I'm going to be scoring, because it would be hard for you to see on the double-sided DSP. But when you make it, you want to use double-sided patterned paper so it will look really pretty when you're done. Okay, so this is very easy. You're going to take that 12 by 12 paper, put it in, then you're going to score at 4 inches. One of the reasons I love to use this scoring tool is it has these little markers that just stay in place and they make it really easy. Then you're going to do another one at 4 inches, rotate 90 degrees, do another one at 4 inches, rotate 90 degrees, and do another one at 4 inches. So now you can see you've got 4 score lines and your paper is separated in 2 4-inch squares because it started out at 12 by 12. Now what I'm going to do is bring in my diagonal scoring tool. Remember, it's got an arrow here and you want to use that pointing towards the top of your tool. Then I'm going to put my paper back in and I'm going to start in this left corner and I'm going to score down to this point here where I've scored that square. I'm going to turn it again and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Score down to this point, turn 90 degrees, score down to that point, turn 90 degrees, score down to that point. Okay, so now you've seen those simple scores and have done that all the way around. Now I'm going to bring in one that I did with pattern paper. This is our sweater weather designer series paper, and you see here it's double-sided. I've done all my scores. Now I want this pattern on the outside, so what I did is those diagonal scores, I just came in and pinched along those score lines with my fingers. You really don't even have to use a bone folder. Okay, so now it looks like this. Now I'm going to come in with my Crop-a-Dile. You could easily use a hole punch, but I love to use this Crop-a-Dile. And I'm going to hold it up here so you can see. You don't want to get right on the edge. You want to come in about this far, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, now I'm going to go all the way around, and I'm just going to punch all 4 of these points. This would be a great wedding favor holder, or a centerpiece at weddings or a birthday party. Okay, now I have these holes, and what I'm going to do is you're going to take your ribbon, and it really doesn't matter which way you go around. I'm using 1/8 inch ribbon here. If I can poke it with my fingers. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm going to leave it on the spool here just because I may end up using another color, but I wanted to show you here. All right, then you're just going to go around, and it's a little bit easier when you're not doing it in front of a camera, I promise. But you see how this is going to come together, and you're going to go around and put that ribbon in all of your points. Then it's going to come together like this, then you can just punch out a little tag, tie a bow at the end, and you're done. And then just fill it with some goodies or some other kind of a little treat. Well, thanks for stopping by.